Ferguson, Missouri erupts in a wave of violence as a grand jury reaches a decision about the police officer who shot Michael Brown. Stores were looted, others were set on fire, and crowds confronted police.
I know that there's at least a dozen buildings that have been set on fire. Most of those are total losses. I know that I have 2 St. Louis County police cars that are basically melted.
The violence comes after a grand jury decided not to indict Darren Wilson, a white police officer, for firing the shots that killed Brown, an unarmed black 18-year-old.
They determined that no probable cause exists to file any charge against Officer Wilson and returned a no true bill on each of the 5 indictments.
Wilson fatally shot Brown in August. The 9 white and 3 black members of the grand jury deliberated for 3 months. Mountains of evidence handed over for consideration. These evidence photos were released Monday of Officer Wilson after the shooting, showing bruising on his face. Other photos show blood inside Wilson's police cruiser. More possible evidence that there may have been a struggle between Officer Wilson and the 18-year-old.
The physical and scientific evidence examined by the grand jury, combined with the witness statements supported and substantiated by that physical evidence, tells the accurate and tragic story of what happened.
Angry crowds poured into the streets within minutes of the news. Police used tear gas to try to disperse the protesters. Protesters shut down at least 1 St. Louis highway, and the FAA diverted at least 10 flights because of concerns about gunfire aimed into the sky.
We've had a lot of incidents with officers being hit by rocks, batteries, different things like that, and I can tell you that I personally heard about 150 shots fired.
Meanwhile, the Department of Justice is conducting an investigation into possible civil rights violations that could result in federal civil rights charges against Officer Wilson. Salima Saeed, The Associated Press.